This is ENetSuD Network for Sustainable Development. We are currently at Ragada-Edogi-Kpansanako in Patigi local government area of Kwara State, where ENetSuD Network for Sustainable Development is currently tracking 2018 federal projects across Kwara State. Presently, we are at Edogi-Kpansanako, where we are tracking Ragada-Edogi-Kpansanako 2018 federal capital project in Kwara State, and those you are actually seeing here are members of the community at Edogi-Kpansanako. We will be interviewing one or two of them now to actually hear their own side of the project. Where are we now, sir?
We are in Edogi-Kpansanako community in Patigi Ward 4, Patigi local government of Kwara State.
That's very good. Can we meet you? Tell us your name.
My name is Mohammed.
That's very good. We are here for the tracking of Ragada-Edogi-Kpansanako Road Rehabilitation Project awarded in 2018 to awarded to 7 West Contractor Limited. Now we want to hear from you how far they've gone as far as the road is concerned before we go to the road proper for the proper tracking.
Good and fine. We welcome you to this our community. The work started about 100% of the work. We only see 1 out of 100.
You mean just 100%? 1% of the work has been done?
Yes, has been done. Because they have already been bringing the tightening of the road, and that is the first beginning. They are bringing the sand from far place and spreading on top of the road.
Was the road graded first?
They graded the road.
Okay.
After grading, they bringing new another sand on top of the road.
Okay.
To the Sheshi, but they haven't go down to Edogi. It still remain like 1 kilometer from Sheshi to Edogi before reaching Edogi town.
Okay. And what they've done so far, what do you have to say? How can you assess that?
What they've done so far, we have already seen that they have started the work, but work haven't reached anywhere. Because we have almost at least culvert about 9 from Edogi community reach Ragada Junction, and they haven't done even one. We have construction of the election from
drainages.
Ragada.
You mean there are supposed to be drainages there?
Yes, from Ragada to Edogi. They haven't done anything. They do almost it's around either 100% of the feet that are already done. One side. The other side they haven't touched it. These are the problem, and we are hearing that you are now explaining that about 66% of the work have done, and we haven't seen anything like that. This is only what we saw.
Yes, from the response of Federal Ministry of Water Resources, specifically in Lower Niger River Basin, and an FOI request written by ENetSuD was responded to just of recent. And the details we have here is that the work has been completed up to about 66% level of completion.
We haven't saw that.
You've now seen that?
Yes. We can only see whether 1% out of 100.
Okay. This is another individual again from Edogi-Kpansanako. He also has 1 or 2 things to say as far as the road rehabilitation project is concerned. Yes, sir, can we meet you? Your name?
My name is Ahmed Mohammed.
Ahmed Mohammed.
Yes.
And where are we now?
We are in Edogi-Kpansanako village, where the contractor is supposed to end the work project. But we haven't seen, there are so many things that the contractor have to do on the road, but it's not up to half of the work. But 2%. We only saw the about 500 meters drainage have been done one side. But the other side, nothing has been done since then. We haven't seen any work. They just grade the road and put laterals and other constructing of the drainage of that road. But up to now, we didn't see. I cannot even say that the work have been up to 5%.
And the road is supposed to terminate here in Edogi-Kpansanako?
Yes, this is where the
road is supposed to end. Okay.
And we haven't seen any work since then for the past 2 or 3 months now. We haven't seen the work. In addition to what the first speaker have said, that's my contribution of the.
This is ENetSuD Network for Sustainable Development tracking 2018 project. We are currently at Edogi-Kpansanako in Patigi local government area, where a road construction or road rehabilitation titled Ragada-Edogi-Kpansanako Rehabilitation Project was awarded to 7 West Contractors Limited to the tune of 114,373,735 naira 23 kobo, and reliably about 60 million has been released to the contractor. Extend the village down to this spot. These are the villagers there. We interacted with them and we were made to understand that the contractor told them the road will be terminating at a spot around here, which to them will not actually give a total benefit of the road construction if it is not extended beyond this level. As you can see, nothing has been done up to this spot. No evidence whatsoever that work has gotten to this spot at all. The villagers, in our interaction with them, confirmed that the level of work done so far can only be said to be up to like 5 to 6%. Local government area where ENetSuD for Sustainable Development is tracking 2018 federal and capital projects. Here are awarded to 7 West Contractor Limited. The level of work done on the road is what ENetSuD, is ENetSuD for Sustainable Development, is currently tracking. In our interview with the community members, we were told that there are about 7 spots where the contractor is expected to construct a bus culvert for easy access to the road. This is one of the spots, and this is a previous construction through the community effort done in the past 10 to 15 years ago. This is the road linking Edogi-Ragada in Patigi local government area of Kwara State. This is the second bus culvert, also constructed by the community members so many years ago. The contractor has not in any way done anything up to this spot. We are still tracking to see the level of work on the road. As you can see, up to this end, nothing has been done on the said route. This is another bus culvert where the contractor is expected to construct a fresh bus culvert for easy access. Here is another culvert again that was also constructed many years ago through community effort in the past. Nothing has been done as far as the new project of 2018 is concerned. As you can see, up to this level from the village, nothing has been done. We are currently at the spot where the contractor so far has terminated his work or stopped for now. As you can see, these are the roads used in constructing about 500 meter drainage on the 2 sides of the road. Here you can clearly see that this is where the contractor stopped work. The construction is done, the drainage is actually constructed on the 2 sides of the road. As a result of the bushy area here, we might not be able to capture the clear picture of the drainage on the 2 sides of the road. But where I am currently, the 2 sides of the road, the drainage has actually been constructed here. We are at Sheshitasha, a village along Ragada-Edogi-Kpansanako, where Ragada-Edogi-Kpansanako Road Rehabilitation Project awarded to 7th West Contractor Limited is currently being constructed. Elite Network for Sustainable Development is currently at Sheshitasha, a village along Edogi-Kpansanako Road, where 7th West Limited is currently constructing or rehabilitating the road linking Ragada-Edogi-Kpansanako. These are some of the work so far done by the contractor. As you can see, about 500 meters or so of road drainages has been constructed along the two sides of the road. This is the spot at which the drainage was actually constructed. It is obvious that the drainage was actually constructed just to clearly bring out the road spot along Sheshitasha. Beyond that level, nothing was actually done on the road again. What you can see here clearly is a grading of the road where laterals were actually spread on the road. And that is the way it is down to Ragada, the starting point where the project is supposed to commence. This is still the road, the way it is. That's the grading, the spread of laterals on the road. We are actually approaching Ragada Junction, the commencement spot of the road project. In our interaction with the community members, they suggested that this spot here demands to take a very big bus cover because of the nature of erosion that terminates at this point, coming from the starting point of the project as well as the end towards the village. And nothing as far as culvert is concerned has been constructed here, as we can see clearly in the video. We are currently at Ragada village, where Elite Network for Sustainable Development is currently tracking the implementation of 2018 federal and capital projects in Kwara State. Elite Network for Sustainable Development is currently tracking the construction or the rehabilitation of Edogi-Kpansanako Ragada road rehabilitation captured in 2018 budget, awarded to 7 West Contractor Limited. As you can see, this is the spot where the road is expected to terminate, and what you can clearly see here is a clear indication that though the contractor has commenced work on the road, but nothing that reasonable has been done on the road when compared to the level of or the completion status reported by Lower Niger River Basin in response to ENetSuD FOI request recently replied. Thank you.